Hello, hello, hello my lovely people, and welcome back to Addie's World. My name is Aodain, and on this channel we do a bit of true crime, a bit of beauty, and everything in between, such as unboxing, mystery boxes, true crime, and beauty reviews. If you've been here before, thank you so much for coming back. If not, maybe wait till the end of the video and think about hitting that subscribe button and making sure your bell is on for all the upcoming videos. Okay guys, if you've probably guessed from the title, today is the day we're trying out a whole bunch of Shein products, Shein Glam. Yes, I did get snap happy. I didn't think I liked wrapping. I even wrapped a little plain box to put all the stuff in. I cannot remember ordering all this stuff, but it's here now and we're going to give it a go. So I'm going to stop yapping and we're going to jump on in. Okay guys, SOS. I need help. I lost another headband. This took me ages to find. I was tempted to put one of the clips from my background in my hair, but we found this one. I don't know what I do with them. I really don't. So guys, my face is already moisturized and primed, and we're going to go ahead. I'm just going to do as normal, do my face the way I normally do it, just using the Shein Glam products. So again, I ordered this, I'd say only about 3 weeks ago. It came a lot quicker than I thought it would. I didn't think it'd be here before Christmas, but what do you know? I'm just taking everything out now because when I'm putting them on my face, guys, I'm going to give you the price I paid for them as well. I hope I did okay with the color matches of stuff. Again, there was no real kind of way to match stuff, so I just went with what I went. Also guys, I will be doing a few videos this week, probably up to Christmas Eve. There will be a makeup and concealer try on, a wear test on that. I finally got notification that my glossy boxes and my Birch boxes are in transit. Yay! And there will be a giveaway with that one, so make sure you are subscribed and you've clicked all those bell notifications. Again, thank you for the love on the Laura Lee video. I actually think I quite insulted her a little bit on Twitter, not meaning to, because she had put out that she was watching all the videos and everything on the reviews, and she's like, thanks so much. And I put up, are you really looking at all the creators, even small ones? AKA, my next one was, I'm a tiny one, but I love your product. And she kind of got back to me. She was like, of course I am. Everyone's important. And I was like, oh no, that's not what I meant. I didn't mean to be, oh, you're really looking at smaller ones. It was more like, ooh, I'm a small person and I love your stuff. So I think I may have insulted her. Well, there's my future friendship with Laura Lee gone. So yeah. What can you do? What can you do? But I actually was like so excited. I was like, oh my god, can you watch mine and tell me what you think? But after that reply, I was like, oh, maybe no, I'm sorry. So guys, first thing I'm going to go with, sorry, I'm looking at my phone for the prices, this is the Shein Glam. Like, very nice packaging. It's the Eyebrow Expert Palette, and I got in 102 Ash Brown. I'd have to say, super cute. A little mirror and everything in it. I'm not going to use those brushes, let's face it. And this was €2.24. Like, €2. Everything I bought in this added up to about €60. And like, the fact that it comes with a little mirror. Again guys, please don't judge me on my nails, they are getting done. So this is what we get then. You've just got your lighter, darker for ashes, and it's got a three palette into it. Such a super cute little compact to have as well. So I'm going to jump on in and start using this. And I'm going for the middle shade, the kind of medium in between them at the moment, and we'll see what it's like. Just powdery, it's not waxy or anything like that. So guys, have any of you ever bought anything from Shein, like makeup wise or clothes wise? I just keep seeing it on Instagram and I'm like, oh. And if these products work out, yes, you may have to wait a wee while for them, but at the moment I seem to be waiting that long for everything in the post. So this actually came quicker than some of the other stuff I'd ordered. So I was quite impressed with that. And they're really good, like for tracking. Some trackings don't update as much as you'd like. This one was boom, boom, boom. It's here, it's there, it's everywhere. Boom. Okay, I actually quite like that. And I like the color. It glides on very, it doesn't There is pigment to it, but it's not a bam. The minute you put it on, you're like, oh shit, I made a mistake. It builds quite nicely. Beautiful colour. Like, I think it matches me quite well. So I'm really impressed with that. I really, really like that. I really like that. And again, what did I say that was? Dirt cheap, like €2 something? Yeah, €2.24. So at the moment, we are all systems go. Now, I didn't buy an eye primer or anything like that, so I am going to prime my eyes with my normal primer. If I can find it. And I have to get these all done within this week, guys, because my sister and her fiance are moving out of Dublin and they are moving to another part of Ireland, but they are going to be moving in here for a wee while. So I have to give up this room. And I just got it set up the way I like it. So, eye primer on. Okay, I thought I was getting a really good bargain with this eyeshadow palette, and then I opened up and I was like, oh, it's like you get a sample. But this is the 12 color eyeshadow color palette 01 Renaissance Shein Glam, and I paid €3.19 for this. And it said this is a 12 pan palette, and you'll see what I mean. Again, a protector on the actual shadows and on the mirror, which quite nice. And this is what it looks like. I don't know if you know what I mean when I say it looks like you could get it as a sample, you know, with a product at Christmas. If you spend such, you get a free eyeshadow palette. But it was cute. There is, the only thing is there's only 4 matte shades, so I'm a little worried about that. But we're going to go ahead and use it anyway. What brushes are you going to use, Aodain, I hear you ask? You know my new faves. I have no names on this. Like, what can I expect? But I'm just going to go use this one here in the very corner as a transition colour. And maybe just deepen it up with maybe a green, because you know, 'tis the season. Whoa. Now, can you see that? There's a lot of fallout. Hence why I didn't use the foundation before this, because I kind of figured it could be that way. Hello? Hello, are you there? Interesting. It's kind of there. Can you guys even see it? It's okay, we'll make it work. It was €3 something, so we're gonna make this work. I mean, you pay for what you get, and it's cute, and they put a mirror in it. So 12 shadows plus a mirror. Try deepen that up just lower in this kind of a brownie orange color. Right, we're just gonna go slightly lower on this one. Aha, as expected. It's the same as the other one. I can't tell the difference. So guys, it's my mum. Today, I'm filming this on the 20th, which is the Sunday. Hopefully it'll be up tomorrow night. But today is my mum's birthday. What? It's giving me something. It actually is creating. I can't see it there. You do have to layer it up a few times, but I can't see it starting there, yeah. And at least there's beautiful colours, like, but I just don't know where I go from here, because from here you're limited to just the green now and then into sparkles. So just kind of limits you from there. I look like I have a black eye. Don't worry, that's what concealer's for. I think I'm going to do on this side, but it's blending out quite nicely on this side. I thought there was a lot of work to it, but not actually on this side. I'm going to add just a little cut crease in, guys. Okay, now we have the cut crease halfway done. I'm trying to find a colour to blend. I'm kind of limited on what colours I can use to blend into the dark green. But for the shits and the giggles, I'm going to go with the sparkly red. Why not? Okay guys, pray for me here now. Oh, that's a pretty colour. Oh, that's a nice one. The shimmers are coming for the mattes. And then I'm going to go into the kind of silvery one. Okay guys, this is where I'm leaving the eyes at the moment, because if I keep going, I'll mess it up even further, because I want to jump on in to the rest of my face and then come back. So here we have their Complexion Pro Long Lasting Breathable Matte Foundation. And I got the shade Shell. Try to say that, it's really hard. Again, this was quite reasonable. It was €6.67. They must be obviously having a sale that has dodgy prices on them. And you know what? You get a lot of it. You get 1 fluid ounce in here. It's glass. It feels pretty pricey. It just says shake well before use. I don't know what. Oh, and it's a pump. Right, if we're giving this a go, we're going with the good brush. I actually got the cutest thing ever. These 3 makeup sponges. They were smaller. I have them wet. These came in a little Christmas bauble for €3.41, and they have the all-rounder, which is just your basic one. They have and 2 angled sponges. So yeah, no, I'll still go with my brush. So we're pulling out the Laura-Lee, the L11. I'm not sure if this is going to match me. This could be another one for my nephew. Fun one. So I'm just going to put 2 little pumps on it. It says long lasting matte foundation. Even though I am dry, I still like a matte foundation, so okay. It's not my exact shade, so I might just have to bring it down my neck just a little actually. I don't think it's that far away from it. Now, I'm actually going to use Casper Friendly Ghost. So guys, how's everyone doing with the lockdown? Are people getting to go home for Christmas or stay put? I know in Ireland we're allowed, I think, 3 families in the one household to a certain date, and then it goes into lockdown again. I know for England, certain parts of it are gone into a level 4 lockdown or a tier 4 lockdown. Or other parts of the world, I'm sorry, I'm not sure what's happening, because I feel like we could get into just a horrible mindset. My dad is the worst for it. Like, he comes home from work and he tells me what he's heard on the news about the cases, then the actual news channel has to go on at 6 o'clock and at 9 o'clock, and I just can't listen to any more about it. Like, it's hard enough. This year has been hard enough for anyone, but it's just, unfortunately, we ran out of time. We ran out of time to get this under control, and it's now Christmas, and a lot of people are going to be suffering this Christmas. Ireland itself will be probably more than likely going into another severe lockdown after Christmas, because our numbers are rising again, and we don't want our health service, our nurses and doctors and people in hospitals and healthcare, speaking from a healthcare position, they can't handle it. It's unfair to expect, like, everyone needs to do their part. They're putting their life on the line for us. Why can't we? I don't know. Okay, it was my own fault, guys. When I was doing my foundation, I went and I wiped it off. The green is usually beautiful when it's packed on, but I feel when you blended it, you can slightly lose some pigmentation in it. But I'm just leaving it there at the moment, going to let it settle, and then I'll give it another buff. So this is my foundation. It is very matte. I necessarily don't feel it on my skin. I'll have to see how it is by the end of the video, but it gives super coverage, beautiful coverage, guys. Doesn't feel heavy on the skin like a lot of matte foundations, but it can feel slightly tight. So we'll see what happens with this. Next I went in and of course I bought a concealer, and this is the She Glam Creamy Concealer in 01 Fair. €1.70. €1.70. I don't know the conversions to sterling or to dollars, I'm sorry, but €1.70. Could be a bit too yellow for me. I'm not a fan of the doe foot. It Doesn't hold a lot of product. I can make it work this way, but the concealer is beautiful consistency, guys, and it is doing its job quite nicely actually. For 170, are you kidding me? I don't know if I'm a fan of the eyeshadows. I feel if you go anywhere near it, they're falling down on my face. Again, just to help blend it all in, because I don't like having them too bright. Okay, and that is the basis down anyway. Not a fan of the eyeshadows, God. They're causing me problems. So, I couldn't find a translucent setting powder, so I found a Baked Glow setting powder in light pink. I don't know how this is gonna go, but, ooh, get a little puff. €2.24. So far, we haven't broke the bank for anything. I do feel like this is drooping down a lot. I'm not a fan. Not a fan. It is pink, obviously, but we're gonna give it a whirl anyway and see what happens. Does blur though, guys. I will give it that. It's very good at blurring. I'm not sure if I like the pink aspect to it, but you can always probably use your own translucent, and if you want a little touch of pink or like a rose dusty pink, you could mix this in with it. But it is setting quite nice on my skin, and it is blurring. What kind of magic slash tomfoolery are we working with here, She Glam? What are you made of? Okay, wasn't good on the pink part, but I like it, guys. I like it. I really like it. It's very good. My eyes are really upsetting me. Like, I will try my best with most eyeshadows, but this is just blending away. It's not like I'm doing that much blending with it. It's just, I'm packing it. It's just leaving this outcast all up here. Not for me, the eyeshadows, guys. To help resurrect my eyes, I did actually end up buying these Liquid Eyeshadow Trio set. It's a 2-in-1 Glow Liquid Shadow, which I was like, woo, how cute. And there's 3 different colors. Again, they are $2.56. And there's 3 of them. There is Pig Ale. They smell like a perfume. So, starting from Pig Ale, Gold Goddess, and the last one here is Smoky Storm. Smoky Storm and Gold Goddess kind of look the same, so I'm actually going to go in with the Pig Ale one, or Pigtail, I don't know what it's called, but I'm just going to, on the center of my eye where I put down the pink from the palette, I'm just going to see, can I, okay, my eye looks like Christmas trees. I'm not mad at it. Pack these on a little bit. Okay, they seem to be dry exceptionally quick, so you'd probably not want to do what I did. You'd probably just want to do one eye at a time. But damn, they're beautiful! They're gorgeous! I really want to try the gold one in the inner corner, so fuck it, let's do it. And what did I just say? Don't do the 2 eyes at the same time. What did I do? Do the 2 eyes at the same time. Okay. Okay, people are going to say they're rotten, but I actually love it. It's festive. I just got my new festive, I got my pajamas for Christmas Eve, guys. I'm so excited. You know, not too bad. Not too bad. I will buff them out and do everything after. Okay, so next we want to do a bit of contouring and bronzing. Did I buy a bronzer? Don't think I did. But I did buy the She Glam contouring palette, which comes with these called the Stereo Face. and they are smooth powder cheek duos. Ugh. And damn, look at the size of that. And they say size is important. It is. This was €4.26, guys. Look at the size of it. 6 massive pans. Now for my contouring, I'm going to go into this one here because it's kind of a cooler tone for me, just to create a bit of shadow. I would have been really excited to have the mirror, but I cannot complain, and I'm not going to complain because that's ridiculous. Okay, it gives a lot of pigment but not a lot of kickback. Fallout. I can never think of the word fallout. I liked that powder, guys, but I just feel like I deposited a lot there. Not as much here. Definitely just deposited a lot there on me. The one thing I didn't buy from them, guys, is eyelashes. Okay, that was kind of a battle to get that done, and that was just contouring. But no, lovely, it was just more me. I was just arsing around playing with it. So I am going to use one of the warmer shades for my bronzer. It's hopefully it's not too red, but I just want it very lightly because I kind of went a bit ham on the old contour there, so I just want to warm it back up. Okay guys, then for blusher, I don't know how I ended up getting 2 blushers, but to be honest, they kind of look the same anyway. This is the face palette in Tangerine, and this one is Coral. I think I'm going to go with the Coral one. Again, nice compact mirror, everything protected. The price on that one is €1.92. Let's see, do we go down in a blaze of glory with this one? Because, you know, everything else has been quite good. Eyeshadow's not my favourite, but, you know, you could make them work. Job, nicely done. Sometimes I wear highlighter, sometimes I don't, but I did purchase one in this funky ass bottle that kind of reminds me of Fenty. This is the Shein Clear and Bright Liquid Highlighter Diamond Glitter. Look at that. I wonder what this is like going on over powder. The only thing is I'm a bit afraid of that it's going to lift everything that's underneath it, so I'm only putting a teeny tiny amount on, and I'm not going to do it to all my... It's quite pretty though. Now this is the kind of highlighter I'd like to go, but I do feel like it's lifting my makeup here. But this is the kind of highlight I would go, just very, 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 very subtle. It's cute, it's lovely. I think what I might do with this bad boy though, do I dare? I'm gonna actually try get some off it and put it in the inner corner of my eye. That might even come up. Oh no, it does. Oh, that's quite nice now. I like that. I like that for there rather than the highlights. Or if I was going to use it, I would probably put it on my finger and dab it rather than put it on with the applicator. Okay guys, we're getting there, we're getting there. What we have left is my eyeballs and my lips. So what I have here is, I did buy an eyeliner. You know I'm not the best for eyeliner, but I'm going to try it. This is the Shein Line and Define Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner in black, and it was €2.56. Again, really cute packaging. Not overly heavy though. Ooh, quite pigmented though. Here we go. Okay guys, that liner was actually really easy to use. This is staying on my desk. Yes, I am not great at doing my eyeliner. With practice, damn. So do you know what the best thing is? It doesn't run out halfway through, that you don't have to keep marking over it. That is brilliant. I'm going to be repurchasing that. If they have any color or the other colors, definitely. That is a 10 out of 10 for me. That is one of the easiest ones I've ever used before. And I'm so impressed with that. Woohoo, finally. And eventually we're going to go on to lips. And for my final trick of the day, we are going to use the mascara. And no, I'm not putting on fake eyelashes because I don't have the energy, the patience, or the inclination for that today. So this is the Magic Nation Volumizing Mascara. It is quite a thin bristle on the top. So I have my lashes curled. Why did I even attempt this? Okay guys, I completely changed my lipstick then after that. I wasn't just happy with it. I ended up getting these trio of matte lipsticks that were cute and I liked them, so I just threw them on. And this, my lovely people, is the finished look. This is not sponsored by Shein, I wish, but I just said I'd like to do a video, a full face of something, and this is so cheap, so worth it. The packaging and a lot of the stuff is really a lot higher end than I thought. Everything I purchased I really like. Eyeshadows I wasn't got on. They just didn't do enough bang for your buck. Even though they were very reasonable, I still would go with something like the NYX if I was going for a little small quadrant or small packaging. So the eyeshadows weren't my favourite. Love the concealer, love that liner. The little glitter eyeshadows I liked as well. The sponges, everything I got worked really well and I really liked it. So two thumbs up for Shein and their beauty. The She Glam I think is the brand of it, but I really enjoyed myself. So worth it, so inexpensive. Even if you were just picking up a few different things, I'm really happy the way it came out. I will definitely be using them little glitter eyelid things. I'll be using them glitter eyeshadows for Christmas. I think they'd be cute, really cute for people, and just to add a bit of spice to your look. I really like it. Concealer, foundation, powders. The pink powder, if it was translucent, I would love it more. But the pink, it did blur. I feel like it blurred out really well. I did feel like it could have been my application. I could have put it just too much on the brush when I did there. But I'm really happy with it. So if you've made it this far, guys, thank you so much for sticking with me today. If you haven't already hit the subscribe button, what are you waiting for? That's really mean. You don't want to be rude, do you? It's okay, you do you, boo. Yeah. I do have an upcoming video this week, hopefully with the giveaway of the December glossy box, which I have seen online looks to be amazing, as well as Jeffree Star Blood Sugar Palette. That's all from me today. Stay cool, stay calm, stay collected, guys. I love you and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!